Hello everyone, we are Group 10. Our names are Cristian Adriana González Serna.
Renato Benete Pecahuan Enciso.
Justin Isaguirre Julca.
Ángel Querido Tú.
This is our podcast Cayo, Discovering the System Engineer Career. We hope you enjoy it.
Hello everybody, welcome to the podcast Discovery System Energy. My name is Angel and today is very classmate Justin, Renato and Christian. Today we are going to talk about system energy career or daily university life or experience and our future professional goals. Before we begin talking about our career, let's talk a little about our daily trip in New York City because transportation impacts our everyday routines. Technology is everywhere. We use computers and smartphones, websites, and applications every day. However, many people are not that assisted energy in general and create improves the technology to make a life easier. We hope you enjoy the episodes and learn more about the career. Let's get started.
Thank you, Angel. First, I would like to ask everyone about their daily trip to the university. Angel, where do you go every day and what is the weather during your commute?
I go to University Autónoma de Peru every Wednesday because I study engineering system energy. Engineering. In the mornings, the weather is usually foggy and cool around the coast. And usually take a bus because and cheaper and taking a taxi. I leave a house at 7 o'clock in the morning and catch a bus at about 7:20. On, on my walk, and can see the skyfloor and towers that decorate the city. Sometimes there's first says a break because many students travel and the same time. Usually travel with a first classmate and we are will talk about home exams and university and projects during the trip. Sometimes I miss bus, but don't this happen very often because I'm always trying to leave home early.
That's so interesting. I also take tours every morning. The trip takes about 45 minutes, but I don't get bored because I listen to music or watch online videos on my phone. Also, on my first day, I was lost. I had to ask for direction to find the building. A classmate told me walk past the big fountain and tour guide near the statue. Now, let me start question. Could you please tell us why you decided to study science and energy?
Sure, no problem. At Daisy, I study engineer because had always computers and the project. When was high school, at watched a lot of videos about programming, software developer, front-end, back-end developer, y data science. Those videos inspire me to learn more about the journey. I really like to programming a much more than we call. It's about solving problem, creating application, and helping people. I be system engineer and feel that interesting than many other a character because technology always change.
Thanks, Justin. That's a very good reason. What subjects are you studying this semester?
This semester, I am studying programming, database, software engineer, mathematics, computer, network, and English. At the moment, I am learning Java and Python. Programming is favorite subject because I enjoy creating programming, solving logical problems. Something I have free time, but I always try practice programming after my class. I also spend a bit of time watching educational videos on YouTube to improve me young when my classmates share helpful coding tips. I write a short comment with funny emojis.
Which subjects do you think and if this the most difficult?
For me, mathematics is more difficult than programming. However, mathematics is a thing logical, uh, so it's a very important programming becomes also when to practice every day. Every week, solve a four exercise to improve my coding skills.
I completely agree. Practice is the key to becoming a better programmer. Our university projects are becoming more challenging than before, but every project teaches us something new. Sometimes we make mistakes, but we learn from them.
Angel, what skills do you think a systems engineer who works in big companies should have?
In my, in my opinion, it's good system energy. We showed a bigger responsibility and patience, organization, and creativity. Communication is more important than many students think because energy works in teams. Working in tours is better than working alone because every constraint different ideas. This is around as also important to have a bit of creativity because every project is different.
That's true. Nowadays, system engineering offers many professional opportunities. Graduates can work as software developers, database administrators, cybersecurity analysts, cloud engineers, web developers, or data analysts. Technology is growing faster than ever before. Many companies need professionals with programming skills. There are a few international companies that hire Peruvian engineers to work remotely.
Another advantage is that technology is present almost everywhere. Hospitals, banks, schools, airports near to coast, supermarkets, and even big stadiums use computer systems every day. Without systems engineer, many digital service would not exist. Today's software is better than the software the people used many years ago. Another advantage
What you might take it and what challenge would you have faced during your university experience?
Not at all. The biggest challenge be, being learning programming, Java, Python. At the beginning, I had little experiences with programming. Some things is spent many hours trying to solve one problem. There were moments when I frustrated because my problem didn't correct. However, my teacher and classmates always help me. Now I feel much more confident. I have learned that making in part on the learning process.
Exactly. Learning programming requires patience. Sometimes we only have a bit of time to finish our assignments. So we have to organize it or schedule it carefully. Every semester we become better students because we gain more experience.
Justin,
Justin.
what are your plans for the future?
Thank you,
Justin,
Chris. After finishing university, I'm going to work as a software developer. Later, one especially in front-end developer, back-end developer, and data science. Because these fields are growing very quickly. I'm also going to improve my English because it gives a better opportunities. In the future, world-like work, international technology, company where I develop software that help people every problem. I can know that archiving would require effort, but I'm ready to continue learning.
Thank you very much for sharing and experience. Today we were talking about our daily trip to university, the system energy cover. This is subjects we study the skills, the injured death, and our future goals.
We also learned that studying systems energies requires dedication, teamwork, responsibility, and continuous practice. Although sometimes we have little free time, we always try to improve our knowledge.
Thank you very
technology is becoming more important than ever before. If you enjoy solving problems, programming, and learning new technologies, a system engineer can be the best career for you.
Never stop learning because technology changes every day. With a few good opportunities, a big potential, and a lot of dedication, and you can become successful system engineer.
Thank you everyone very much for listening to our podcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learning so many new about system energy. See you next time. Goodbye.